Hello, my name is Sophie.
And my name is Giselle. We would like to take this time to talk about Suicide Prevention Month. Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in Nebraska. In the year 2020, there were 271 deaths. Recently, on September 29, 2021, Donna Wolff visited our school.
She talked to the student body about the importance of seeing signs of suicide before it's too late. We interviewed some staff members about Suicide Prevention Month, and they provided some helpful information. Hello, my name is Sophie, and I'm doing a video about suicide prevention. I would like to get your insights on this. State your name.
So my name is Donna Wolff, and I am the president of the Northeast Nebraska Suicide Prevention Coalition.
Thank you so much for coming to our school. If it's not too much, I would like to ask you a couple of questions. The first one is, how do you feel about schools teaching these certain subjects?
I'm very happy that the school is being open enough to have speakers on the topic of suicide. I feel like it needs to be more than once a year. I feel like even though September is National Suicide Awareness Month, that is at the beginning of the school year, but I feel like even at the end of the year in April, before the seniors get out, they should do this again, because springtime is when the majority of deaths by suicide occur.
Do you have any advice for people going through a crisis?
First off, if it's one of our students or our staff members, please seek out help to a staff member that you trust. And some of our staff members know where to go to, and they could either contact our nurse or our counseling department or administration, and we can get you to the right place and the right support. Our counseling staff very much handles these situations, and they know who to call, whether that's Heartland for crisis or another agency. Now, if this is happening outside of school and you're going through a crisis, if you don't know who to contact and get support from, I'd recommend you call 911, and then they could redirect you to someone, whether that's getting help right away, or they could put you in contact on a crisis hotline.
Do you have any advice for someone who's going through a crisis outside of school?
I love that you asked outside of school, because when you're in school, counselors are here, teachers are here. Outside of school, the worst thing that you can do is shoot an email to a teacher and say, I'm struggling, because we don't always check our email, and then sometimes we see it Monday morning. Sometimes gets left over the weekend, which is nerve-wracking for both the student and the educator. So the best thing you can do if you're having a crisis outside of school hours is to call 911 if it's a life-threatening situation, if you're suicidal, or at least tell a trusted adult, parent, aunt, older sibling, or a friend, and get help that you need from 911, and then they'll tell you where to go from there.
Okay.